Yo,
Yo, what's the word?
this shit Gucci?
Yeah. Look a little blurry, but we good though.
All right, man. Damn, my bad, man. Hope it's good for the people, man.
Nah, it's good. It's
I'm
good.
here, man.
Yeah, nah. I straight at first it was like moving slow, but nah, you good now. Snake Eyes, what's the word?
All
How
right,
you
all right.
feeling?
What's good, man? What's up? Chilling, man. I'm good. What's up?
Ain't shit,
What's
man.
up?
My first question for you, how you feel like, you know what I mean? First off, I said this to Stumbles when he was on. I gotta say it to you. I salute both of y'all niggas for, you know what I mean, handling it the way y'all handle it, cause it definitely could have went another way. So for even more so for you, cause you had the opportunity to say no, you put the belt up, you put money up, you know what I mean? It turned into your return on URL. So salute for all that. But how you feeling like coming off the battle? How you feel like it went? You know what I mean?
I feel like it was a great battle, man. I feel like the turnout was what it was supposed to be, man, for the culture. I feel like we don't get many grudge matches, you know what I'm saying, or whatever.
Yeah.
That was organic. It was real, you know what I mean? It was real tension there, but I feel like to turn it around and make a event out of it in the middle of a 100K tournament, you know what I'm saying? It's my first battle back on the platform, you know what I mean, to be headlining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas gotta really like really let's like that's what I'm more proud about at this moment right now. You know what I'm saying? Not even the results of the battle, the fact that I was able to withstand my brand over the past 2 years, what I was doing, to put myself in a position to be able to accept the battle with somebody like him and flip it and turn it into a main event URL return. I feel like that was exceptional. I feel like nothing happened. Your man was able to make 4,000 because of the work I put in on Midnight Madness to where like that's even possible. So I feel like, you know, I feel like the impact I had was great. I feel like I did what I was supposed to do. I was professional. I handled my business, and yeah, I'm ready to get back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. Now you definitely did. Let's talk about the material, cause I feel like it was a lot of shit that you had in there that, you know what I mean, niggas even Stumbles. I had him on early. He was like, yo, when I went and watched that shit back, he's like, that nigga was saying a lot of shit. You know what I mean? That nigga, you know what I mean, he had some shit. And I felt like that when I was watching it with Uncle Rob, I'm catching the shit and I'm like, yo, damn, do you feel like it was just the situation, the crowd, the momentum, your performance, like what you feel like was off to where niggas wasn't really catching your shit like that.
I mean, I say this like along with like a lot with my first statement. Like again, like it's my first time here.
Mm-hmm.
Like caffeine provide like a whole new stage. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a big stage. It's a real stage. Like to the point where like when you up there in the moment, you getting it in. Like you don't even see the crowd because the lights are so bright. Like you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like I performed in URL. You feel me on the stage, and you able to see the people and do your thing. Like that caffeine shit different with the lights. It's different. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with that being said, I feel like I got my material out good. But
mm-hmm.
of course, as an MC looking at the game, yeah, maybe I could have delivered this line here a little better, boom, boom, boom. But it is points where I feel like, hold on, do they even understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like maybe they not even getting what I'm saying. You feel me? And you know, he had his night. You know what I mean? Salute to him. You know what I mean? Sometimes niggas just had a nights. Like the greats had, like you know what I'm saying. The greats have weird nights where it's like, damn, you would have wanted it to go a certain way. I would have loved to come on here and be like, yeah, I said I was gonna do what I was gonna do, but you know, for some reason, you know what I mean, they was a receptive to what he brung that night. You know what I mean? As a nigga that's, you know, withstand mad shit, I got to be able to look at this and I bet adjust to this too and keep going. You dig what I'm saying? But of course, I feel
yeah,
like the battle was way closer than what people are, you know, saying it, and that's why I'm gonna just let the battle drop and let the world see it. You know what I mean? But of course, the results don't change. Salute to him. He's the new hardcore champ. You know what I'm saying? They gave it to him, so salute to him for having a great performance. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
my next question for you is I know you made this statement when the battle first just ended, but now that you found out that well, I don't know if you found out, but when I asked him about the beat situation, he said that was his people that played it off a speaker. It wasn't, you know what I mean, any assist from URL or caffeine. Do you still feel like that was like, not mean, shouldn't be allowed, or do you feel differently knowing that URL or nobody with the staff assisted with that?
I feel like it was a dope battle up to that point. I feel like that didn't need to happen. You know what I'm saying? I feel like then at the same time, it's like, you know, niggas was getting searched all day. You know what I'm saying? Like in and
Yeah,
out of that shit. So it
yeah,
was like to be able to end up with a speaker electronic device on stage and people don't know how it got there. That's kind of I don't get that because niggas was thoroughly searched. So that's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't want to take away from the victory. I don't want to come off salty like he got his victory. He did what he did. But yeah, like, you just got to be able to chalk it up and be like, all right, cool. Next time I'm on the stage, you know what I'm saying? I know how to be able to adjust to how they, you know what I mean? Whatever's presented. Like I'm at that point, DNA, like after that battle, like I'm ready to get back in front of them lights and like, you know what I mean? Do it how, you know what I mean? I wish I could have did it. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
you know,
My next question.
shit.
This shit might be the biggest question after the battle. Is the belt is now again vacated? You know what I mean? He gave the belt up.
Mm.
I seen Tone Bro tweeted. I don't know if you want to elaborate. Is there what for obvious reasons? I guess because he vacated it after the getting the win over you. That's why you don't want it back, or you just like, yo, I'm done with that. I did that already. I can go get it. I mean, there's so many other belts out there.
It ain't even more so about the belts. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't like to force nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like when
Yeah,
I had the belt, what happened with it was what happened with it. I feel like it's already the history is already on it. I feel like if you able to beat me, you know what I'm saying, and win something like that, you would do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell him what to do with it. You feel me? If he won
yeah,
the belt and he felt like he wanted to vacate it because he don't want nothing to do whatever comes with that, the pressure, we're not gonna act like y'all seen what I did with the belt. The crown is heavy. So maybe he just ain't want to deal with all that comes with being the champ. You dig what I'm saying? But that's his decision. You know what I'm saying? He chose to do that. And I guess it's on the Midnight Madness staff to figure out whatever they want to do or how they want to go with the belt. But I'm not interested in getting that belt specifically back. You know what I'm saying? I'm more interested in continuing to build my brand and just keeping continuing to level up on URL and shit like that.
nah, for sure, for sure. I definitely get what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like what's done is done, and I say this, like, you know what I mean? Surf even made the tweet, but you was one of the most active niggas with a belt putting your shit on the line. Like you wasn't just holding the belt like, you know what I mean, I got it, I'm tucking it, nothing's a title defense. Like even in this situation, nobody could have been mad if you like, nah man, after everything that happened, I'm not putting it up and you still put it up, you know what I mean, and defend it.
Yeah,
So, you know what I mean, that's how it should be with everybody else that that got a title over there. Now I seen
yeah.
this
We
too.
only, we only this battle was only booked for like 2 weeks too. Like you know what I mean. So it's like for niggas to turn around 2 weeks into a main event. You know what I'm saying? And like niggas put the belt up the week of. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was like the week of. You feel me? It was just like we heard some rumblings and we was like, you know what, fuck it, let's make it even more crazy. And we put the belt up. So I feel like that shit made it even more crazy because Midnight Madness, like the true folk shit happened with Geechee and all that, but I feel like the way Midnight Madness really is perceived, like with the money on the floor and the fan coming up saying, you know what, I got 2,000
Yeah, that was
and being
dope.
excited to
That
be
was
there.
dope.
All I want to do is flip the coin. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the optics of that shit was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Like I said, like don't take me out of the runnings for whipping one of these other belt holders' asses. But we not solely like just going to target them because they still got choices they could do with their belt also. So yeah, we got to come to Midnight Madness and put our own couple racks on the floor and get in position for one of these other belts. We up for that. But I mean, we is signed back with URL and shit like that at this present moment. So we just looking forward to the next battle. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, just continue to go up. Real shit.
Yeah, that's the next thing I was about to jump into. Like just the, you know what I mean, know how you ended off with URL, and then I seen the interview with Hip Hop is Real where you and Smack chopped it up, and he was like, yo, even though you had situations with the company, you know I always fuck with you. Like that's just the business. So what was that experience? And
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean, aside from the battle, just being able to talk to him, Beasley, shit is patched up, and I mean you know what I mean, you back in the loop after, you know what I mean, y'all had that hiccup and all that.
Nah, that shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? I seen smacking them on mad certain cages, like when I was on my little run, just doing my thing, like at the MC War shit, I was able to see them. And I told them, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like next year, this year, you feel me? Like, we should get back to it. And they was like, nah, for sure. And I feel like the battles that I did early on this year put me in position. I feel like it, probably caught niggas' eyes and was like, nah, you know what I mean? Nigga developing, nigga got better and shit like that. And what the people don't know is like it was another battle, like Holmesy, I could say it now, but I was supposed to battle Holmesy first. You feel me?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what happened, but I guess you know what I'm saying. He probably wasn't able to do it. And then they spent with the stumble situation, like you know what I'm saying. And then I saddled and I was like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? We had 2 weeks to get to it, so yeah, man. But Holmesy was the initial person that I accepted the battle. I was like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? So Yeah, it felt good though. Just to be able to see Smack and them appreciate the event overall. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
Beasley was just like, "Yo, get back to work. Don't even feel no way about the results. It's not even about the results. I feel like y'all complete the objective. You know what I mean? Like we two up and comers and was able to headline the, you know what I mean, the biggest platform in the world. You know what I'm saying? And let niggas come in, no violence, none of that. Niggas make money. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You can't ask nothing better than that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. You feel me? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I showed a different side of me. Like besides the battle, I feel like I showed people that I am capable of holding up my side of a big event if I'm put in that position. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I showed that.
yeah. No. 1,000,000%. Like to be in the position that y'all in and the way it ended with like I'm talking about like nothing at all other than niggas. You know what I mean, going at it competitively, lyrically. That shit was fire. Like that definitely boosted. I feel like that alone boosted both of y'all stocks up. I know you can't
And let's
announce.
be real, bro.
Yeah,
Let's be real, bro. Like, now, I mean, like, I'm like, I never consider myself to be like some, like, sort of like, you know, they call like somebody like the doorman, like a nigga that niggas got to see before they get on, like nigga they see that put over shit like that. But like, I do that well for niggas, man. Like for some reason, when niggas battle me, and the event is anticipated, blah blah blah. If you able to beat me losing do a lot for you winning. Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for
Cause
sure.
like I feel like because it's 5 days removed from the event, and I feel like I'm still probably talked about the most. I feel like it's a I feel like two guys advanced to 100K, and I feel like we haven't heard nothing about that. I'm seeing bloggers put out many documentaries on me and Stumbles. I'm seeing our tweets go retarded. Me and this man's followers have been going up retarded. I've been watching it. I feel like before the battle was successful, and after the battle, we're even like still like, you know what I'm saying, making headlines, staying in the headlines 5 days later. That shows a lot too. I've been paying attention to that too. So at this point, it's not even about the results. I'm just learning a lot about myself. You know what I'm saying? A lot about the game. Like, and just for like DNA, you've been in certain battles, bro, where
Yeah,
like you came in there and you felt you handled it how you wanted to handle it, and nigga just wasn't keying on to your lines or just keying on. You had to go home like, the fuck happened? Like, why was niggas rocking with this nigga and not my shit? And that's just what I had to do. Like, the
yeah.
greats had, like, you know what I'm saying, seen the game tapes, like, I bet. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Now, like I say all the time, man. Certain times people get lost in the midst of, you know what I mean, because this shit is debated regardless. So people get lost in the yo man, who won, who lost. Like if you executed and your stock went up and they calling you again and you got other shit lined up, you won. You know what I mean? Like the other shit is, you
Absolutely.
know what I mean, going to be debated. So that was the next thing I was going to get into. Like I know you can't announce the next plate because you know what I mean they got to wait for the trailer and all that. But just in general, the rest of this year, what's three people you want to get in the ring with?
Man, I want to stay with like, you know, even on my tail, or I want to keep challenging myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I did a lot of battles where I put myself, put all everything I had on the line. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Yeah,
like I won a lot, and then I had nights like, you know, Saturday where a nigga actually got over. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I put myself in a good enough position to be able to just stay on the tail where I'm at, or keep gradually going up, challenging myself with tougher competition. So you know what I mean? Like, you know, niggas from my class that I haven't seen yet still. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's been catching a little traction, that's trying to work their way up, niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, keep creeping up. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely locked in. We got somebody, you know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna
okay.
see. You know what I mean? Like, word, we right back to it.
I bet, got you. Good looking for pulling up, man. I'm tapped into your
You're
next
ready.
battle. Great performance. Yo, the merch. Tell them where they could get it at.
Yo, listen, me and Tone got it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got the hats, the trucker hats. We got the hoodies, you know what I'm saying? We got all colors. And I mean, whatever you want to do, we could get it done. This week I'm gonna have more t-shirts and shorts and shit like that. DNA, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to keep, you know what I mean, elevate and keep, you know, keeping the brand sharp and shit like that. This shit dope. If y'all niggas want this
Got
shit, hit my DM, man. Hats $25, man. Hoodies 40. I'll personally ship it to you. Give me your address, you know what I mean? Me and Tone, bro. And y'all get it, and I mean ASAP, you know what I'm saying? And then I appreciate the platform to be able to promote this shit. You know what I mean?
nah,
Salute.
nah, no doubt, bro. Good looking. Got you. Good looks for pulling up.
You're ready. All right. You're ready.